Come on. Just listen, Ravi. Keep quiet and listen. See this. Start learning Bootstrap 5. So I will be explaining you the Bootstrap 5, which is present in W3 schools. Okay. So there we have a theme already, which is present inbuilt, and we'll be discussing that template. Okay. Their own Bootstrap. And after that, after the explanation of the complete, Bootstrap 5 that is present inside this W3 school, then we shall work on the other external template. Okay. So this is very easy. Bootstrap is a free and framework for the fast and easier web development. So I have already told you what exactly it means. Bootstrap. Bootstrap means an external template which is already created, and we'll be using the elements of their predefined class names into our code to build a website. Okay. Bootstrap includes HTML, CSS, design templates for typography, forms, buttons, tables, navigation, models, image, carousels, and many, as well as optional JavaScript plugins. Okay, they'll provide it. And Bootstrap also gives you the ability to easily create a responsive website. By default, all the Bootstrap templates are responsive. Okay, most of the cases they'll be responsive. See, let me show you how this works. Just look at this one. Bootstrap 5 example. The character set and you go, okay, it's okay. This we don't need these two. Actually, see this. These two are the Bootstrap CSS and Bootstrap JavaScript links. Okay, that is present inside this website. What is link means? Why do we use link? To include external CSS. Okay. Why do we use script tag? Script starting and ending tag. Use it to include external JS. Okay. By including the external CSS into our program. Okay. So this CSS is actually a predefined CSS. Bootstrap.min.css. Let me take you to this URL. See, this is actually a compressed file. Okay. This is a compressed file. If you want to see the version file, just remove the min from here. Remove the min and click on enter. So this is actually the predefined Bootstrap, that is, see, this is Bootstrap 5.3.0 a high money. Just okay, this is Bootstrap 5.3.0 file. And this is copyrighted and it has some like MIT license. Okay. What is this? This is a predefined template CSS. Okay. This is a CSS file. See, if you included this Bootstrap, this particular template CSS, then these many styles will be included into your web page. Okay. But the point is, what is the difference between bootstrap.css? What is the difference between bootstrap.css and bootstrap.min.css? Okay. See this. Let me save this one. Right click. Save as. Java UI new bootstrap. First one, this is style.css. That's what I'm giving the name. Okay, I'm giving the name as a style.css, and I've saved it. And again, save this one also. This is also style.min.css. If you observe the two files, guys, if you observe the two files, style.min.css has a little bit less memory compared to style.css, right? Because there is a white spaces present inside the style.css, whereas there is no white spaces in this one. Okay, white spaces are reduced, so the memory is little bit reduced. So basically, we will include the min.css into our template. Okay, min.css into our template to work on the bootstrap. Okay, so let me see this. I'll be creating a text document, and I'm opening with edit plus. Now let us also check out this Java min.js. Okay, so this is also a JavaScript compressed JavaScript file. This contains a lot of JavaScript code. Let me save this one as script.min.js. Okay, script.min.js. Just remove the min now. So this is the Bootstrap version 5.3.0. Get boot from the location get-to-bootstrap.com. Okay, that is the actual location, and it is copyright from. So there is a copyright and there is an MIT license for this Bootstrap file. So these are the different scripts already written for us. Okay, just observe these many lines of code will be included predefinedly when you include this Bootstrap into our HTML page. Okay, so I'll be saving this one also. Something like script.js. Okay, so here also just observe this. See, script has some 203 KB of data, right? Where script.min has 79 KB. Why there is a lot of difference between min and normal file? Just because of the white spaces. See this. Observe this one. There is a lot of white spaces in this one, in this page. But whereas this one has no white spaces. Okay, everything was written without any spaces. So there's a lot of memory is saved. See, whenever you include the CSS and whenever you include the JavaScript into your page, it must have a very less memory. Okay, it must have very less memory because if your internet is little bit slower compared to whenever you're in your village and there is a internet, there is a small less speed internet, then even in that situation also the website must be access to the client or user. Okay, so that's the reason why you have to choose the low memory scripts and the low memory files. So that's the reason why I'm going to include the style.min.css and script.min into my program. Okay, style.min and script.min. I'll include both the Bootstrap files into my program. Okay, so let me create one HTML page here. So this is my HTML page. What I'm going to do now, some boot1.html. So this is my okay. So link relation equal to style sheet. Okay, and href equal to what is the reference? Style.min.css. Actually, I have already downloaded this file into my local system. So I'm giving giving my local system's URL. If you want to give, you can give the URL also, URL that is present here. Like, if you want to include the CSS, you can directly give the CSS here. Atu, you're already slept, you're complaining. Very good. Now I'm going to include the script, okay? src equal to, what I'm going to do, script dot min dot js, okay? And just try to give the one more attribute that is called type as a text or css, and here just give type equal to text or js. So now what I have done here, guys, just look at it. What I have done, I have downloaded the Bootstrap files. Okay, Bootstrap 5.3 version CSS and 5.3 version JavaScript I have downloaded and included into my website. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, let us see what this guy has done. So let's work on the containers. So the first topic is containers. Okay. Bootstrap 5 containers. See, even if you consider Bootstrap 4 also, see this, you will get the same kind of page. Okay, there is no difference actually. You don't think that Bootstrap is something else and Bootstrap 4 is something else, Bootstrap 5 something. Almost the contents will be same. See, if I open the container page here and there, see this. Is anything changing there? Let's come to this. Is anything changing here and there in these two pages? Absolutely no, they are actually same. Okay, Bootstrap 4 and 5 almost. The process is same, but the point is, Bootstrap 5 is built in JavaScript. Bootstrap 4 was built with jQuery. But see this. There see, if you open the files of Bootstrap 4, you have to include extra one. So this is the one. Where is it? jQuery. You have to include the jQuery to work with JS file, min.js file. Okay, bootstrap.min.javascript file. If you want to work with the JavaScript file, you have to include the jQuery files also. That is the only difference. But okay, I'm not going to demonstrate this one now. So we'll be caring about the Bootstrap and not the Bootstrap 4. Okay. So let's look at this container concept. What is container? I'm asking the general meaning. What is container? Container means something that accommodate all the elements into a web page. Okay. Means if you want to place something, we will take some containers. Okay. So containers are used to pad the content inside So pad the concept, like you want to place some elements into a website. First you create a container. Okay, so we have predefined class name called as dot container and dot container fluid. Okay, we have two predefined containers. First one is container dot container. Almost all the bootstraps will have these classes. First one is container. Second one is container fluid. Okay, see, container is, if you suppose that this is your web page, then see this one. This is how your container will look like. Let me show you practically. So let us say you do not include the elements directly into the body element. Okay, whenever you're working on the bootstrap, you will take a separate division. Okay, you will take a separate division and you will create a, so which is already present here. Container is already present there. So let me give the border so that you understand what exactly it is. Border solid. Height. See this one. This is the container. There is some padding over here. From the left side and from the right side, there is some padding. Okay. So if you include elements into the container division, then you will get some space, some margins on the left and right side of the container division. Okay. Listen again. You will place all the elements inside container division. Okay. When you are using Bootstrap, you will place all the elements inside container division only. Okay. You don't directly keep outside like this. Okay. You don't do like this because it will work, but whenever it is responsive, then you will face some errors. So this is one type of container. And now, did I wrote any code for that? Did I wrote any code for that container class? No, it's already present inside that style.min.css. Okay, styles are taking that from that Bootstrap CSS. Next one is container fluid. Container, see, the container fluid will produce the width from, there will be no margin for this container fluid. Okay, it will occupy full width. Okay, it will occupy the 100% of the width, something like this. Okay, they're by default they are responsive. See this. When I came to the mobile side, they're automatically, their sizes are becoming responsive to the website, mobile applications. Bootstraps are considered as mobile first. I have already told you now. They are mainly used for mobile friendly, mobile friendly or mobile responsive websites. See, let us see the dimensions of the container. Guys, are you understanding what I'm saying? Huh? Baba Maidan, you are somewhere else. You are depressed, I think. It is the max width will change on different sizes. Okay, the maximum width will be changed on different sizes. Like, when the screen size is less than 576, the size will be 100%. When it is greater than 567 and less than 568, then the size is 540. And greater than 768 and less than 992, its size is 720 pixels. So this is the container will have this kind of double XL size. Okay. And actually Bootstrap 5 consists of double XL size. Like if there is a screen that is greater than 1400 pixel, then it would accommodate. Even we can produce some responsive content there for that screen also. Yeah. So okay, ma'am, sorry, Bootstrap సంబంధించి చేస్తా చూడండి.